Earlier today, some Labor Day travelers at Dulles Airport were met with recordings of screaming monkeys inside a cargo crate. It was part of a protest by People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, PETA. They were spotlighting Ethiopian Airlines and its practice of taking shipments of monkeys to the U.S. to be used for experimentation.
And investigative reporter Scott Taylor has been reporting on this issue for more than a year now. He is joining us live. Scott, did anyone react when they saw all of this? I can imagine maybe seeing this going through the airport.
Yeah, they did. A big reaction from the airline, airport staff, and passengers who asked questions and pulled out their cell phone and captured it all on video. You're listening to pre-recorded screams of monkeys placed inside a shipping cargo container that PETA is taking inside Dulles Airport to the ticket counter of Ethiopian Airlines. The animal rights group is demanding Ethiopian Airlines stop its practice of allowing companies to fly monkeys into the U.S., which are then transported to research labs like Charles Rivers Labs in Frederick, Maryland, for experiments.
We needed to make it real, and the crate represents what the monkeys endure for more than 30 hours when they are in the cargo holds of airplanes. They are screaming, they are in pain, they have been taken from their families, they're in anguish.
The 7 News I-Team broke the story last year of 1,000 monkeys flown from Cambodia into the U.S. through Dulles. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Department placed a hold on the entry of the monkeys, which continues today because investigators can't determine if the monkeys were brought in illegally. PETA wants the monkeys to be placed at Born Free USA, a primate sanctuary in Texas, but the monkeys are still being held at Charles River Labs, including some in Frederick, Maryland. Charles River Labs tells 7 News, while discussions with U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service are ongoing, we are continuing to care for the Cambodian-sourced non-human primates. In 2022, the U.S. Department of Justice indicted 8 people in Cambodia in connection to the shipments of possible illegal monkeys. Only one was ever tried in a U.S. court and was found not guilty. Ethiopian Airlines has been cited by the USDA multiple times, including in July of last year in Atlanta, when it was transporting 336 monkeys without specific feeding and watering instructions attached to the monkeys' enclosure for their next 24 hours of travel. Also, in January 2023, for shipping 584 monkeys into the U.S. without mandatory health certificates through its intermediate handler. It had no records of any health certificates when the monkeys arrived at Dulles Airport. This staff member with Ethiopian Airlines wasn't happy with the screaming monkeys. Can you identify yourself?
Talk to the M1, please.
No, I'm talking to you.
I'm not. Sorry.
Are you with the airlines?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm Ethiopian Airlines, but
oh, you are with the airlines. Can you tell me why you guys are still transporting monkeys?
It's not allowed to do here, please.
A major concern in shipping monkeys is tracking whether they're carrying one of several pathogens that can harm humans.
The people who are handling the crates, they are exposed. They are at the front line of where the viruses can spill over into human beings.
Ethiopian Airlines answer. In the past, it says it complies with all international rules and transports monkeys under legal permits. I reached out to them today. So far, no response. Now, several airlines, including AELF Airlines, are no longer transporting monkeys. They stopped after PETA started protesting and after our multiple investigations. For the I-Team, Scott Taylor, 7 News.